long hairs as well, which turns into trauma.
We're in Nottingham right now. How you doing, Erol?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm really good actually. Quite excited about tonight.
I'm excited too. I'm excited to be in Nottingham. I've not been here for. I think the last time I was here was when we came to your house.
Yeah, it's quite funny because I don't think I've been in Nottingham since then either. No, it's just kind of, this is the first time and it's really energetic. The people here are really passionate and I feel like something big's gonna happen. How would you compare your like Erol Alkan sets to your Disco 3000?
The fact is, when you play under your real name, you know, people expect it to be the real you as such, right? Now, the whole thing of me playing dance music was complete, absolute accident. I've always enjoyed like dance music. I used to play radio when I was 16 years old and stuff, and I was always, you know, I was completely consumed by how weird these records were. Because they were not weird before because they were very kind of staccato and it'd be like one sound transposed across a keyboard, and it'd be really weird. And it wasn't a soulful thing. When you listen to a lot of records now, they're still very, very bizarre, you know. Anyway, so when you kind of go out and you go under your name and you go out and you play dance music as a name, you know, you kind of sometimes can be put. It could be aligned against you. So it'd be like, this is the music that this person likes. In the same way, the very essence that I was producing albums, yourself, of course, and Mixmag, and people would go, Erol Alkan's doing it. Like, it must be like it's going to be a banging like dance record. But the real Erol Alkan, the person who loves music and loves different kinds of music, is, you know, is very in tune with playing indie records, something like Trash, or playing disco, the Disco 3000, and also playing dance music. But one of them has obviously kind of got more popular or has more exposure than the others. But what I should have done is I should have called myself something like, you know, like DJ Shovel Shot, something like that.
Yeah.
And then it would have been
Shovel Shot is a strong name.
Then I could have been DJ Shovel Shot playing dance music, which I started doing as a hobby. I ended up, I don't know if you know the story, but I ended up in 2000 filling in for David Holmes, right, Fabric. Because I told Jono from Bugged Out I was into dance music. The same way that if you'd have said to me, oh, I'm into folk music, and I had a slot at a club and needed someone to play folk for 2 hours and go, hey, Potter, do you want to come play folk for 2 hours? And then you came and did it, and then the whole room's going crazy. And I'm like, hey, do you want a residency? And then you said, okay. And then, which is what happened to me. And I said, yeah, fine, you know, I'll do it. And then, like, I became Bugged Out resident, and I ended up going around the world, DJing dance music all the time, completely, you know, by the seat of my pants, you know what I mean? Not you know, like kind of like completely, in a sense, like accidentally or even deliberately.
It's really crazy because the Erol Alkan I know is kind of like white noise, kind of just like BBC radiophonic orchestra.
Yeah, but when we're in the studio, a lot of that kind of music, you know, I play you the stuff that you talk to me about and stuff. It's always a lot, you know, it'd be a lot, obviously a lot weirder and whatever, and a lot more diverse. But the weird thing is that when you kind of, you know, it's, I don't know. I wish there's like kind of sometimes there's like 3 of me, you know. So I can kind of send one out to, send one out to do dance gigs, and then the other one I can sit at home and read manuals. But I think that, you know, it's a good trait to have in a sense, you know. I'm not, you know, I'm totally kind of like, I'm totally cool with it.
Do you feel like a responsibility of kind of making people kind of like feel receptive to this kind of attitude? Because I think as laid up here, this is one thing we kind of have trouble with, and one thing we want to kind of push is like confusion is a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
As long as you kind of like think about it, you listen to it a few times, you actually get something strong from it.
Yeah, the one thing I felt was the most important things in my time as a DJ, and also when I was running Trash, was challenging your audience to the point where you completely say, you know what, everything that we've done to this point is great, whatever, but let's scratch it and start again.
But do you think about 10 years time and not just like the legacy you left, but kind of like the set you played and the music?
Well, I think in what you choose to leave behind, is the stuff that kind of defines you. And I think for a lot of DJs that means like mix albums and stuff.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, yeah.
but I'm not really a huge fan of mix albums. I like live DJ sets because they're more true to like spontaneity and instinct.
Cool. Right, it's pretty much half past. Do you wanna?
Oh shit, yeah.
His name's Erol Alkan.
And here's Potter, and this is the end.
It's been beautiful, hasn't it? Just like every last chapter in every beautiful book we've ever read. We're gonna make this nice, Erol.
Yeah, we should talk about that.